solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood.
Thanks to unabated gang wars.
One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Well, hi, hey, howdy. Welcome on in. It's me, Tylphen. Nate, whole new fucking record of arriving here on time. 30 seconds whenever I press the streaming button. That's whenever my OBS tells me you came in. So I have water. I have a whole new router. I replaced the router, so maybe I won't drop so many frames. Well, not so much drop frames, but so much as stay connected to the dang internet. I would like to stay connected to the dang internet. Hopefully it's one less problem, but it may turn out to be, you know, like one entirely new variable of hating me, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, I get to complete, or not complete. I don't think I'm going to be finishing the DLC today. I'm going to continue the DLC today. So last time, to recap, we found, well, we were recruited into the FIA, and the president told us to go and activate a sleeper agent. The sleeper agent named Reed told us to go and get another sleeper agent for the next mission to find Songbird. And then Reed suggested finding a netrunner whose name I forget, but doesn't matter. All the netrunner did was tell us that Songbird was using the black wall to contact us and access the chip, and that she is now being held at the Sapphire Tower where Nasher is. And no, I don't got a DLC recap. I have to do it manually. But also, I have respect everything. I have quit. I have given up on the shotguns. The shotguns are a thing of the past. I have devoted my body to reflexes and mantis blades. So, mantis blades look real fucking cool, but I think a lot of the reflex tree requires a katana. But I got the mantis blades. Actually, hang on. Let me look at the trees to see if there's actually like some stuff for the mantis blades, like specifically for the mantis blades, or do they just count as blade weapons? Because they're kind of particular about that. Let's see, intelligence pairs with the monofilament fiber. Yeah, okay. Sweet, no more shotguns? Yeah. I really wanted the shotguns to do good. I wanted them to do good, and I tried to get a a mod working that makes pretty much everything lethal, so that at least since I'm going to be taking a lot of damage, at least the shotgun would also be killing things in like one hit. Because, you know, you pop a dude in the head and it's like, okay, cool, they're dead, right? Hopefully, unless they have cyberware. And that was kind of the thing. It's like, as much as I love RPGs and I love grinding, because like, damn, let me tell you the amount of hours that I have in Guild Wars 2 and in Final Fantasy 14, and the amount of hours that I have in Destiny 2, and the amount of hours that I have in pretty much every game where I'm just allowed to just like procure levels. Like Final Fantasy Star Online 2, I have 330 hours in that game. Least favorite game of all time. Like, actually least favorite game of all time. But I could ignore like all the things that I hated about the game to grind levels, and like that actually felt good. I enjoy that. However, I don't like pointless number bullshit. I don't know. I was playing one of the more recent God of War games, and in it they have like a gear and stat progression system, and it's like, but I don't care. All that matters about it is that number goes up, but the RPG system doesn't fucking affect the game at all. All that you need is just like the bigger number, and then it's like you could very easily just not have added that and it would still be like a good game. Most recent, well, I haven't played Ragnarok. I've played God of War 2020. When does it come out? That one. But I played, okay, you walk into a fence, it fucking explodes. All right, cool, sick. But I played the more recent God of War and I was like, mid. Meanwhile, it's getting like a game of the year and stuff all over the place. Like, nah. It's not that great of a hack and slash. It's not that great of an RPG game. It doesn't know what to do. Owie. Okay, so a lot of my blade attacks do seem to work, or a lot of my blade perks seem to work, because I'm able to do finishers and stuff. Ah, I got hacked. No. But another reason why I found the more recent God of War game to be incredibly like mid, 5 out of 10. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. Is that it focused a lot more on the cinematic experience. Which, don't get me wrong, game story is actually like presented well, even if it's as incredibly basic as it is. But it's I like Kratos, I like Boy. Pretty much everything about actually playing the game is pretty it's okay. Maybe that's just because Devil May Cry 5 is one of my favorite games of all time. Maybe that has something to do with it. But yeah, for the most part, it's okay. And I like whenever a game doesn't exactly have RPG elements in it. All right, I can deflect bullets. I can actually live, and I don't have that many points in body. The thing that, you know, gives you more health. That took less than 5 seconds. And then I can also get the Sandevistan afterwards. I can still improve. I can still go further from here. BD55 BD. There we go. All right, neat. Show me what you got. Cybernetics? Hang on a bit. Leroy ligament system, is that? Oh yeah, okay, that's just the leg cyberware that increases your movement speed. It doesn't do anything else. So I would have to give up the double jump in order to equip it. Lame. I will continue to. Ma'am, give me your purples. Cyber psychosis. I took her cyber psychosis. It's mine now. I now have the problems. Okay. What was next on the list of things to do? Is there a way to sort it by like DLC? No, I guess you could just tell but if it's DLC or not by the background image. Find all the tarot. Gig. Oh no, I shouldn't be yawning. Oh well. Wait, hang on. Ozob Bozo. Oh yeah, he's the guy that wants the ride, and he has like the grenade for a nose. Excuse me? Dear Mr. V, thank you once again for your timely assistance in rescuing the American shorthair you've recently encountered. We're delighted to inform you that dear Mittens has made her way back to Washington safe and sound and is now in a caring, loving home. The transfer also includes a small bonus for your diligent attempt at helping us locate the elusive Violet Rosefinch. We will do everything we can to protect the beautiful endangered bird. We hope that this is only the beginning of our long-lasting mutual partnership. Let's fight for a better future for all animals. Okay, sure, but I don't remember either of those. Message from Reed. Trying to find a way inside, but it's not looking good. Hanson's an old dog, well-trained and experienced. Heavy security presence, all ins and outs, locked up tight. Building's a dang monolith. No ideas as of yet. I'll keep trying with hands. Holy smokes. Okay. Okay. Oh, Slider. Okay. Slider was the name of the netrunner that we contacted to make contact with Songbird. We'll shit on Reed with her. Because Alex doesn't care about Reed either. Word of advice, V. Don't look for a friend in Reed, not him or anyone at the agency. We're a bad influence. Maybe, but watch out. I just might be a bad influence on both of you, too. Dogtown Boxer? dude wants us to go and talk to a dude. All right. Aaron at the DT Outdoor Boxing Ring. You got it. Takemura. Yeah, we're leaving Takemura on hold for a long while. We're not going back to the base game for a while now. But yeah, we gotta call Hands.
Hands, need a favor.
Straight to biz. I like it.
Aiming to go to an upcoming shindig at the Black Sapphire.
Lusting to dance with the devil. V, the place is inaccessible and treacherous in equal parts. You cannot simply walk in uninvited as opposed to, say, Konpeki Plaza.
Surely there's some way in.
Very well, I'll be frank. A handwritten invitation, unachievable, but I can work something out. I'll need a favor in return, though. Reputation is a currency. Its value derives from collective faith. It fluctuates. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I see what you're driving at. Want me to help you earn a little rep.
Precisely. Complete a few gigs for me, give my reputation in Dogtown a shot in the butt cheek. The Black Sapphire plans will be yours.
All right, Hands. Got yourself a deal.
I'm oh so glad. Auf Wiedersehen.
Yo, that dude's dancing with both cheeks out. Hang on. Come here. No, wait.
How much you grow protein? Good stuff or shit like that?
All right, so Hands wants us to build up his rep. Cool. Cool, fair. That means mandatory side quests. You got it. Onward and outward.
If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place.
Ooh, I was actually like looking at the movement tech for Titanfall 2 again. And damn, why did I even try and talk? The game's gonna make me talk to people, and I don't want to talk over the game because I don't want to be rude to this game.
Stitches all in place?
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in
Scavs?
the street.
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
Scavs got all the doors covered.
Main one, sure. Heard them setting up inside. But you know, they broke in through a window. Could still be a way there. Once you're in, head to Anthony's office. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Why does his audio sound so much different from everyone else's audio in the game? His sounds like it's on like an entirely different microphone. And it's like kind of in a can. I don't know. But also, any excuse to bust up scavs is a good excuse to me.
I don't like this at all.
I am a stealth master.
Show yourself, damn it!
Can I use that to distract them? Are they going to look over there? Oh. Grabbed him in the face. All right. Said perform finisher, accidentally grabbed him. I'll take it. The downsides of not having a crosshair is not knowing exactly where the center of your screen is at all times. However, I think I'll take it. Because like I said, I really like killing floor and how that's always just like a thing that you can do. It's like be better at the game by knowing where the center of your screen is. And your bullets will always go towards the center of the screen. Piece of tape on the monitor. Actually, I think my monitor has a option where I can put the, like, I can have a few. Ooh, that was a relic thing. That leap and then that takedown. That was a thing for the relic. But some monitors have a thing where they'll put a dot at the very exact center of your screen, and that'll be independent of the game. All right, excessive, but I will accept it. There's no kill quite like overkill. Big fan of that. All right, now I guess I just gotta find out where it is I'm supposed to be going. The basement, yeah? Yeah.
His execution will be open to the public, and for those who prefer to watch from home, it will be live streamed at the address you see at the bottom of your screen. This event's organizer, Capital Corrections Incorporated, promises
All right. So executions are broadcasted live, just like in the old days.
I've got a chainsaw, cocksucker!
Always double tap. We always double tap around here. But come on, give me your shit. Excuse me, sir, you have blue loot on you. I don't need it because I'm just going to sell it and continue wearing my diaper and my yellow rain boots. But I want it. Fine. Fine. I don't want it that badly. Keep your shit. So yeah, scavs are picking people up off the streets and then ripping them apart for their cybernetics. And then using those cybernetics, they're selling that shit back on the market. Diaper Man has upgraded to diaper with insect claws. He's slightly more terrifying, just like the pee pee poo poo man in Elden Ring. Okay, this one's a long one. I'm gonna read it all because it's interesting. But I needed a drink first. Many people believe we live in a time when impossible has become an obsolete term. Ripperdocs can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants, from your big toe to portions of the nervous system. My years in trauma team, however, taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, we, as medical professionals, have not been able to eliminate all of the side effects that come from incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder most commonly referred to as cyberpsychosis. But it doesn't end there. Although advances in medical science for the greater part of a century have reduced its incidence to a minimum, cyberware rejection can still occur in a small subset of the population. These unlucky few can experience a range of complications, but the following are the most prevalent. The first, immune response. The body rejects the implant, causing scar tissue to continue growing to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of surrounding tissue, as well as possible interference with the tech's electrical circuits. 2. Psychological effects. Neurological implants have the potential to cause unpredictable change in the brain. Possible side effects include depression, apathy, hallucinations, and sudden increases in addictive behaviors, such as gambling. 3. Implant overdependence. Long-term use of a certain synthetic body part replacements can change the brain's chemistry to make it accustomed to a particular type of implant. There are reported cases of permanent blindness after patients attempted to replace their Kiroshi optical implants with different models. In the face of these known risks, what should our outlook be as consumers and medical professionals? To deny ourselves cybernetic enhancements on the 0.5% chance that we could lose our vision forever? Or gamble away our life savings at the casino? Clear answer is no. Cyberware technology has elevated human biology to the point where these what-if arguments serve against our best interests. The best advice I can offer for minimizing your risk is to read the techno-medical profiles for all cyberware you intend to purchase before you install it. All right. Hey, we found Anthony.
Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
No, you step back, or I blast you. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here, alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Thought about switching up your game. That iron's not making much of an impact.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scavs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah, fuck! You!
Hey, that's
Merc,
fair.
Help me!
Nah, not zeroing anyone just because you don't want to use your words.
I can't fucking believe this.
Yeah, big man, talk.
Gasper's dead.
What? You're lying! He was just a little sick!
Your brother was so high out of his mind, it scorched his metabolic editor. The kid was in a coma before he even hit the table.
Huh? How'd he die?
Morphine injection. His remaining implants were at risk, and I've got patients who need them.
To hell your other patients! You fucking...
Am I hearing this right? You flatlined a patient just to save a few eddies.
Me? I profit from none of this. There was nothing I could do. Why delay the inevitable? We'll extract his implants. They'll go to people who still need them.
You won't lay a goddamn finger on him. Give me my brother. No!
No.
What did you say?
Fuck! Help!
Where's his body?
Fuck off, Scav!
You call yourself a doctor? What happened to first do no harm?
My patients have no one but me. No one. You don't know shit about the decisions I face.
What? Who lives and who dies?
That junkie was dead already.
You're fucking dead!
Am I back? Am I gone? Was I gone ever at all? Welcome back. Okay. All right. Never mind. Internet problems still persist. Fucking god damn it. Anyways. On the one hand, I kind of agree with this Anthony guy. This Ripper Doc. No, I don't even think that he counts as a Ripper Doc. I think he's just like a scav that knows how to like be a doctor, because the little brother was like a junkie who was already dead. Like he was dying on the table before he could like actually receive help. So the doctor said, "All right, we make his suffering as little as possible and put him to sleep. Euthanized him in the most humane way possible, and is trying to make as many lives as possible better by using the salvageable organs that he can get from the little brother, which already kind of happens in reality, right? And there is a thing that every single like battlefield medic goes through, where they also have to like manage resources and figure out who has the greatest chance of living and who has the greatest chance of dying, like who is worth saving, who is worth spending time on. Like, I get it, and I mostly agree with him, but also he's kind of a dick. but most of all, he's kind of a dick, and he couldn't just like say things better. And I didn't want to kill her, but I tried to do it as non-lethally as possible, but I guess I would normally do that by just punching them, but I don't have the punch option anymore. I have replaced my punches with mantis blades. So shit.
Clinic doing my job? You got no right to judge me. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell out in the street waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work.
There actually is a great uncle in my family tree named Benjamin, who was a World War II Army medic, and he eventually came back with like huge amounts of PTSD and like an alcohol poisoning problem because of a lot of the things that he had to make the decision on. It's like, all right, yeah, a lot of people died because I told them to die. And donated organs are incredibly useful and incredibly helpful and exceedingly rare. So I kind of get it.
You're back? Good.
All clear now. Anderson's inside, alive. A little drunk.
That's a relief. Thank God. Thank you. So we can go back in?
Sure can. Nika won't be giving you any more trouble.
Listen, V, stop by later. Once everything's back to normal. Might not have the latest, shiniest chrome, but you're no snob. Anthony will make the price just right.
Make the price right? Is Anthony actually a scav? I thought he was like a charity doctor. Like they're working. Huh? What? Wait, okay. Not questioning it. All right. Now, can I get up there without getting on a bike or getting on a car? Is this a ramp? Ooh, this is a cool ramp too. A cool pedestrian only ramp. Hell yeah. Climbs all the way up the dang old thing, man. Know what I'm saying? But I have to finish that thought that I had about Titanfall 2 movement, but I'm not going to be able to finish it by the time I Ooh. We're killing people. I understand that. That's easy. I can kill. Embezzling body parts? Possibly. Like whenever people steal from a non-profit. What? Oh, that's a turret. Okay. Thought it was a person. Clearly I thought it was a person, yeah. That finisher takes so long to finish. Does she have her back to me the entire? I'm not questioning it. Bodies just float now. I expected more Netrunners because this is the Voodoo Boys. What? Why is it that one? Why is it that finisher so many times? This feels so much better. this ability to go in and kill people is so much better. But I killed Voodoo Boys. I killed most of them. I killed like one of the. I killed Maman Brigitte, but in the last portion, whenever we went to go see Slider, this is like a splinter version, or a splinter sect of the Voodoo Boys, where they still do kind of the same thing, except where Maman Brigitte was trying really hard to cross the Black Wall, or like kind of worshiping the Black Wall. These guys kind of respect the Black Wall. And I haven't killed all of them yet. I do definitely want to kill like all of Maelstrom. I accidentally let Brick live because I thought, oh hey, cool, it's something that you can do. Look at this, it's neat, you could do that, and then it'll have repercussions later on in a quest.
Well, now what do we have here?
But I should have killed him too.
Wait, don't show
Not this guy,
yourself,
Brick
Cyberpunk.
from Maelstrom.
Likewise, so beat it.
Yeah. Already gone.
All right, so that wasn't the guy that we were looking for. That was just like a guy. Slider's hideout storage room key. Okay. So we're not in Slider's hideout, yeah? We're just in a Voodoo Boy hangout place? Oh no, I'm going to get lost because I'm not paying attention to where it is that I'm going. I'm more worried about saying other things. But I was looking at the Titanfall 2 movement tutorial video, and I was actually kind of surprised that a lot of the bee hopping and movement stuff, that like particularly jumping out of a slide from like slide hopping and stuff, is a lot more lenient than I thought it would be. It's like rather than
Activating defense systems 40%.
excuse me. Ooh. I'm out. I didn't want a frag grenade anyways. I wanted an EMP grenade. Well, usually I wanted like a flash grenade.
Activating defense systems.
Owie! No! No. Okay. Oh. Alright. They'll send a bunch of robots after me. Got it. Also, I thought I saw like the perform finisher button. It was like, ooh, baby. Ooh, nice. We won. But then I could not actually get it in time because the dude dashed away. I pressed the wrong button again. I've only been playing this game for like 200 hours. I should know what the access inventory button is by now, right? Ooh, baby. Oh no. I shouldn't be peeking. I should not be peeking. I ought to have like a consumable or two, right? I can't use this in combat. I forgot. Ooh, I just looked at my map. There's so much red.
Activating defense systems 100%.
No fair. He gets to walk into a wall and be okay. No. Oh, this is rough. All right. Many dudes in there. I hate to think about what this would be like if I were playing with shotguns. Time to use all the items in my inventory. All right.
Activating defense systems 40%.
Perform finisher. Yeah, on boss enemies, whenever you perform a finisher, it doesn't actually finish them off. I do. Holy, they ate both my charges. Okay. Also, I forgot to change from frags to EMPs again. Can I? Am I able to like jump out and like leave the room? Nope. All right, I'm locked in. Got it. I figured. Ooh. No. Stop receiving me.
System failure. Area scan in progress. Human life signature detected. Initiating evacuation protocol. Unlocking emergency exit.
All right. They did. I did it. I did it. Okay. All right. Well, that was fun. Find Alexis. This dude just had a baseball bat on him. Oh, is he back here? This new area that just opened up. Also, I looted a golden thing, like a new iconic something, but I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was because I looted too hard, too fast, too quick. I think it was that pistol, right? Nah. Yeah, okay. It was a smart pistol. Okay.
Hey, careful with that. I'm linked to the runner, see?
Hello?
I want him to catch a ricochet, huh?
Netrunner, blackmailer, murderer. He's my hit.
He has some dirt under his nails, yes. But Milko, he's a no one. A small fish in a big pond. I am Agent Alan Noel, Netwatch.
Netwatch again?
Organized crime specialist. I'm sure we can work something out.
Come on, dude. I was just checking out his cyberware and you just like you fall dead whenever I accidentally bump into you. Dude. Come on. I didn't know that you were made out of like bamboo stilts and popsicle sticks. Can I reload? Oh yeah, saw the link you sent me. Saw Freebird and Outer Wilds. Like, yep. I know that video. I haven't watched it, but yeah, I know what that video is.
Hey,
I'll watch it later.
careful with that. I'm linked to the runner, see? Don't want him to catch a ricochet, huh?
Netrunner, blackmailer, murderer. He's my hit.
He has some dirt under his nails, yes. But Milko, he's a no one. A small fish in a big pond. I am Agent Alan Noel, Netwatch. Organized crime specialist. I'm sure we can work something out.
Do you know a Bryce Mosley?
Met a chum of yours recently. Likewise sniffing around the Voodoo Boys.
Did you greet him with a gun, too?
He started it. Tried to scramble my brain first. That's why I'm not gonna waste my breath on a corpo this time round.
At least let me unplug from Milko.
Fine. But so much as a twitch, and you're a flat line.
That's better. Now, Listen to me. You can't kill Milko. Not yet.
Who's gonna stop me? You?
Do not do this.
Oh, I tried. Oh, there was an attempt at diplomacy. I may have been a bit on the... Did that hamburger just explode? Yo, dude, Tom's Diner? Does takeout? Does takeaway this far out? Sick. I call that takeaway like I'm fucking Australian. Wait, who's the green circle? Who is it that could possibly be friendly? There's nobody. There's nobody here. Who's the green circle on map? If Netrunner's dead, then who was green circle? Hey, I leveled up. I'll take it. I'll take more of it. Let's see. Level up technical ability because I'm going to want more cyberware. Mitigate while dashing. Always, well, not always good, but it's probably good. Okay, so it seems like the Dogtown militia is pretty well guarded. Alex tried leveraging some contacts. All bus. One officer willing to open a back door for us suddenly went dark. All right. I also really like just like there are often these drop points that are I thought I was about to die. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I thought this was a death pit. Okay. Not a death pit. But not exactly where it is that I want to go either. But this game sucks. This game sucks. As soon as I pressed F, he turned around. One thing I do miss from having a whole bunch of toughness is the adrenaline feat. Adrenaline was a good feature. Having more health was good. You know, I can just wait this out. I can just wait this out. Get my health restorative back Why are you crippled? Also, what are you doing? Are you just... You peeked and didn't even try and bother to shoot? What's wrong with you? Your teammates are shouting at you from the death cam now. I try to perform finishers where I can because finishers enable a health regen. So the more finishers that I do, the more I get to survive. Five, 1C, 1C. Okay. Simple, easy puzzles. You just fucking seriously? You got Cyberpunk items for watching the streams? I thought I had to enable drops. I also thought that I wouldn't be able to do drops. I was setting up the stream, and I was looking at like the tags, and it said drops enabled, and I was like, what? No, I didn't type in drops enabled on there. I didn't enable no damn drops. But okay, I guess I can. Drops enabled. Add tag. All right. That's wild. I didn't think that was possible. Which makes me think, if ever there were an event for watching Twitch streams of Overwatch and then getting Overwatch items, it's like, okay, I might stream that then, because I feel like I could have a little bit of fun with messing with my teammates and being a goofball with my teammates and just like not actually playing the game, but like, I don't know, I would queue in as DPS and it's like, I don't know, I'm DPS, what am I supposed to do? Actually damage? Nah. I also scored a drop. Let's go to my inventory. Let's claim that shit. What do I got? Let me see my drop inventory. Twitch just told me that my drop inventory doesn't exist. It said unless you have a time machine, that content is unavailable. Like, okay, fine. Wah. See, I think I also have received the infiltrator pants. I think I've also got the sniper rifle. Let me check. Oh, how do I even see where my drops are? What is this website? Do I use this website nearly every single day? Yeah, but only to like click on very specific faces and say aha, funny. Where do drops and rewards? There we go. Phantom Liberty release. Yep. Okay. I had the pants and I had the boots, but I don't have the jacket yet. 98% of the way the boots. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't think that we'll ever see them on this stream, because not wearing a diaper is sacrilege, and having anything other than diaper and shoes on is a detriment to my living.
If you're hearing this,
Fair enough. Now there's another gig over this direction, I think. Yeah.
in Dogtown, I keep your business safe as long as you abide by my rules. Sounds fair to you? I thought so.
I love double jump. I love double jump air dash. I love being able to climb around the city and being able to like do goofy stuff. I enjoy being the jump guy. Only thing that would make this better is if I had like Titanfall 2 grappling hook. I actually really would love to do a stream of the Titanfall 2 campaign where either I practice speedrunning it or I install the grapple hook for single player mod, which I know exists, but I have no idea how it is that you're supposed to install it. I have no idea how it is that you're supposed to install mods for Titanfall 2 even with using the North Star client. All right. Retrieve a prototype implant and its schematics. All right. Find and retrieve from scabs. Love fighting scabs. I got 0 people in before I got caught. What? Still get motion sick? Really? I didn't know that you got motion sick in the first place. But I mean, I kind of get it with like Titanfall 2 whenever they have the really, I don't know, wavy camera, I guess, whenever you're trying to like wall run all the time. Oh, between this time stuff. Yeah, that's right. Whenever you're like hopping between dimensions and there's like that rapid flash. How? Excuse me? There's a net runner around. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, I'm crippled. Darn. Maybe I shouldn't play like an idiot. But if I don't play like an idiot, then how do I play? Like an intelligent idiot? Nah. Nah.
Найду тебя, сука, и ноги повыдергаю. Тогда не убежишь.
I went back to play Titanfall 2 and I was stuck with how I really liked the UI for whenever you were in the mech. It was like, huh. All that mech UI stuff is actually really good. It really helps with being in a mech feeling. Wait, why did both of my heal items go off? Holy shit. It's like that I sliced her twice and I thought that would be enough to like actually kill her, but it ended up being kind of like that one scene in Wolfenstein where a dude grabs you from behind and starts like stabbing at you, so you just like start stabbing back. It's like that kind of goofy stuff. Damn. Okay. Well, that was fast. Cursed cameras. Oh, he has a sniper rifle. All right. Learn to respect the people that have guns. You can stumble them by blocking. And then whenever they are blocked, or whenever they are stumbled, then I can go on the attack. I'm learning. I'm getting better. That went so much better. Netrunner's still around. How dare you? You know, I think the relic's active, which should mean that I can just like teleport heavy attack, right? Yeah, there we go. Pretty much teleport. All right, it's time for you to shut off. Oop. Where the turret at? There you are. Die. Darn it. Authorization card. Oh, that's too bad. Guess I'm going up to the 24th floor. Because I think it's kind of weird actually how this like ramshackle building that's still like under construction or mostly hollowed out and bombed has a functional elevator. Oh, a person right in front of me to kill? Oh, say it ain't so. A person right in front of me for me to fail stealthing at? Say it isn't so. Speaking of failing to stealth, I've been really wanting to do Deus Ex. Because I really like Deus Ex. I'm always off by like a pixel. What? How the hell did they know where I was? It's like, I get knowing that like their dude died, but like, why is it immediately they caught me? Come on, shoot. I'm glad that I was still in like finisher animation. Sorry, turret. I know that I turned you off and then that made you not hostile to me, but you still had to die. Never played it? Fair. Not a lot of people have, I don't think. Well, actually, I think a lot of people actually have, but they're like all old people like me. They're all incredibly old people. But it's a Cyberpunk stealth game, which is a there's like 2 different series of Deus Ex. There's like the newer one that is like the cybernetics and cyberpunk stuff, and then there's like the really old game from the 90s that was a treasured PC classic, like a certified hood classic PC classic game, which is a game, the first one, that really hood PC classic I have not played, but I have played the newer ones and I like them a lot. I like both of them a lot. I would like to play all 3 of them. We don't talk about the mobile game. That one doesn't exist. But also in the way of...
Over here.
Okay.
Was that you shooting up the place? I almost feel sorry for them. Almost. Let me guess. Zeta Tech hire. I think I know why you're here.
Client lost some items. Tech stuff.
Like, say, a prototype and some schematics, huh? They might have locked me up, but I kept the signal pinging from my prototype. I knew the Corp would send someone eventually.
Uh-huh, cute. Now the short version. Who are you?
Hassan Demir, Zeta Tech engineer. Only survivor of the scav ambush.
How'd you get caught with your pants down? Zeta Tech didn't map the route?
It was an undercover operation. Minimal security, maximum secrecy.
Only language scavs speak is brute force. Think you forgot Dogtown ain't Night City.
Noted. Now, I have a proposition. Get me out, and I help you find the tech. Yes?
Fixer didn't mention a rescue op. Only the prototype. You have it?
Oh, I have it.
Already installed DI?
Wait. Tell me you planted that tech
Yeah,
in your
I knew
own
it.
damn skull.
Well, I figured it was the safest way. The border control scans don't recognize unreleased tech. In retrospect, it does seem rather foolish. Then again, it bought me a few hours of life. We're a package deal, the prototype and I. You won't get it while I'm here, withering away.
More luck than sense, this one. How gonk you gotta be to chip yourself with prototype tech? No offense, V.
Huh.
Of course, unless Zeta Tech forced him into it. Made a guinea pig out of him.
I want to talk about edge runners. I want to talk about edge runners. I want to talk about edge runners. I will avoid talking about spoilers because I know that not everyone has seen it.
Prototech's capricious, erratic. For a Zeta Tech engineer, sure took a big gamble planting that thing.
Indeed, a gamble. Yet the alternative was far more dangerous.
True.
Right. And Big Daddy Zeta Tech? All cool with letting some Dogtown Ripper fuck around with Papa's priceless prototype?
Papa was not informed of the decision. Now, can we please take this conversation outside?
Here's an idea. I go in there, yank that chrome out of your skull, and hit the road.
I'll tell you what I told those savages. There is no way to extract it short of a Ripper, Doc.
You yank, it's ruined.
Prototype's all I need. Its condition, whole nother gig.
That still leaves the schematics. Listen, I can show you where they're holding them.
Fine, fine. Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, I'm okay with this suddenly becoming a rescue op.
Come to an understanding.
As they say in Shadowrun, no plan survives first contact.
Open this door.
Bypass the security. If you can't, the guard room's nearby. Maybe they have a passcode.
Right. Back in a nanosec.
Yeah, I want to play the original Deus Ex, as I've never played it before. Know that it's a real good stealth game. Know that it's also very difficult to run on modern hardware because of how old it is. But also, if you've ever heard the very incredibly famous line, "I never asked for this," then that's from the newer Deus Ex, which is very, very good. I like it a bunch, so I will play it. The only problem is that it's kind of a stealth game.
2753.
I say kind of because it encourages stealth, but it has like a ton of other ways to play.
Well, I see Zetatech spared no expense in hiring a real professional.
Now your time to shine. How do you know where these schema docs are at?
Their workshop. The scavs took me there. Forced me to remove the security protocols on the tech they'd swiped.
Uh-huh. Lead the way then. And no gonk moves.
And also in the way of really, really old PC classics and stealth games, I want to play the old Thief games. I've played a good bit of Thief Gold, which is like the very first one. But
Jesus. Is that Harry? The man was a real prick, but this, it's barbaric.
I played the very...
I suppose this would have been my fiery grave if you hadn't shown up. Burned at Zetatech. Nearly burned here.
Thief Gold is like one of the very, very first stealth games in existence. So I wanted to like look at it and see all the different game designs, because I remember seeing a video.
This is it. It's got to be here. Somewhere.
Sandevistan
Found it.
Cream. Got it. Stick close.
for free?
Wait. I heard you slaughtering them, which means so did half of Longshore. This place is about to be swarming with scavs.
You got an idea? Let's hear it.
The drawbridge. I've seen the scavs use it. I suppose it's their emergency exit from the scraper. Will vanish before they realize. Little to no risk. See? Not as burdensome as you thought I was.
Yeah, I can't wait for that drawbridge to up and fucking die.
It's time we were on our way. Couple more steps. Keeping it quiet. Out of sight, out of harm. If they don't spot us, we'll be just fine.
I really like locations like this, where it's like a bunch of narrow bridge passageways between islands of things. Usually on the water, like a oil rig.
Wow.
Oil rig situations and stuff.
Hey, as long as it stops.
Because there's a place that's similar to this in Fallout 4 that I really liked going to. That was also full of dudes to shoot and to shoot at you.
Should be safe here. I owe you one, truly. It was getting quite ugly back there.
Sure thing. Not like I'm leaving empty-handed, right?
Well, I suppose I can take it from here. I'll tell my superiors you did one hell of a job.
Oh, no. You'll sit tight while I call my fixer, grab some transport. Sure, he'll want to handle the prototype personally.
No, wait. I can't go back to Zeta Tech.
You know what? Getting on my nerves now, Chum. You get one answer. What the fuck's your deal?
My deal, I don't intend to return to Zeta Tech. I plan to grab the prototype and vanish into Dogtown. I had a buyer. I was waiting on the signal to run. Then the scavs attacked and everything went to shit. Going back, it would be a death sentence.
I mean, I don't plan on sending him back to the corpse if I don't have to. Because, corporation bad. And even if this weren't the Cyberpunk 2077 universe, I would still be saying, corporation bad. I will shit on the corporation at every chance I get. But, also it's like, yeah.
How'd you imagine playing a megacorp? Must have had some kind of plan.
I am interested in this plan.
Though I couldn't do it all on my own. I arranged a buyer at Dogtown Stadium. We would have met, were it not for these savages.
Buyer could have hazed you, though.
True. So I had the prototype implanted. It became my bargaining chip. He knew he couldn't harm me without jeopardizing the tech. I was to vanish during the convoy's inspection at the border. I arranged an unmarked car, bribed the guards, but then the ambush, well...
Why are you so hell-bent on clipping this tech?
Do you even have the faintest idea how much it's worth?
Not even a little.
Oh, more in your life, right?
I have no family, no friends. I gave my life to the corporation. The sacrifices I made. And for what? What life? The bastards stole it. The money from the prototype would have afforded me a fresh start.
Wait. How in the hell do you think that was gonna go? I tell my fixer, sorry, shit out of luck. Prototype bounced?
Just say it got lost, moved. I don't know. I cut the signal. Your fixer can have the schematics. They're just as valuable.
You conniving fuck. Should have schemed a little harder before you squirmed into a Sokka Zeta scavenger shit witch.
I fucked up, okay? If I'd known. Please, if you send me back, I'm dead.
Newsflash, Chum. Dead already. They'll find you and snuff you before you walk with that tech.
Then, I give up. Kill me. I'm not being dramatic. I'd rather die by your hand than their tortures.
Okay. You and me. Never met. Our story? Scav's got the schematics. Prototype went AWOL. We clear?
You... really? Yes. Understood. Thank you.
Now I Delta. You find a big-ass rock, crawl under it. I mean it, Hassan. Zeta Tech gets half a whiff, you're dead.
Right. Okay.
Sly bastard bamboozled the corp and you in the process. 2-0 for Hassan. But I got a feeling his luck ain't...
I liked V's delivery on that line. He sounded good. And you know Johnny approves of Hassan now. Him and Hassan are good buddies now. From Reed. Well, I found a friendly ghost, but it was a non-starter, another dead end. Alex and I have exhausted all reasonable options, V, so if you can't get anything operable from Mr. Hands, we have no choice but to resort to a half-baked plan with half-baked aliases. Not ideal. I trust you understand the stakes. If they catch on while we're still inside Hanson Citadel, we're never walking out. I think I'll make it alright. I mean, I made it out of one super high security corpo tower. I think I can make it out of a high security Militech tower. My minimap is going nuts. What is it doing? Okay. I think at that particular elevation where I was walking at, it was it was bugging out because it's like, do I go to floor 1 or floor 2? Hang on. We're doing science here now. Yep. Like standing right here, it starts flickering. But as soon as you like move up or down in elevation, even a little bit, it starts changing. Oh, also Ripper Doc. We got a free Sandevistan. OS, get out of here. Give me the Zetatech Sandevistan. Huh. Okay, so we could have a we could remove our operating system and like all the other things entirely. So like now that I have the Sandevistan installed, I'm not going to be able to do quick hacks. Like I'm never going to be able to disable cameras remotely and stuff anymore, but I'll be able to slow down time. And I think, yeah, normally I would like to go with Dynalar rather than the Zetatech, because Dynalar gives a bigger slowdown. Ooh, I can use it more often if I keep upgrading it. Okay, neat. Also back at the Ripper Dock. Biomon. Ooh. Either heal on kill or faster melee. I think I want faster melee because if I get enough finishers, then that'll pretty much be my heal on kill. That is cool. Yeah, we're getting faster melee. We're getting more melees per second. Wait. Okay. A very simple upgrade of just getting more armor. Lifesteal OP? Usually it is. But in this case, it's just, it's enough to get us to live. Because I enjoy the faster paced options of having, can I want out.
Love what you done.
There we go.
Place.
Okay.
Right, I'm out.
Because now I have to be wary of things, but it goes by faster.
V, a little birdie chirped that you retrieved Zetatech's paraphernalia. Any issues?
Birdie didn't say. Prototype wasn't around. Got the schematics though. That an issue?
It's certainly a snag. Zeta Tech will not be thrilled, but I suppose that's my cross to bear. Transferring your compensation now.
Hey, hang on a sec, Hans. Remember our deal?
Yes, the Black Sapphire. I have an entry
Yeah.
for you. Foolproof. Meet me at the Heavy Hearts.
Okay, be there soon.
Also, I am curious as to why it is they changed Mr. Hans's personality and stuff. Because before the DLC, he was a bit more cheery, a bit more cheerful. Even if he was like kind of the guy that was in the dark off screen, trying to preserve their identity or their anonymity. I can keep up with these trucks. Woo. That dude trying to run over me. You know how this is going to go. First use of Sandevistan went well. But I don't forgive the truck, and I don't forget. I will come after you. I'm coming for you. Diaper man hopping as fast as possible. Did the fender just fuck me up? Screw you, fender. Diaper man hopping at the speed of a high-speed car chase to try and chase someone down. Lost them. Darn. Or did I? I still see them on the map. I heard gunshots. Whoop. This truck is going nuts. It just ran over people. It's swerving in and out of traffic. It's scared of the diaper man. My legs! My cyber legs! I'll get you. I got your passenger friend. I'll get you too, driver. Ooh. He T-boned a dump truck and they're still both okay? Bro, this is insane. This is crazy. I have made up my own story. The dump truck and him were conniving together. It's dangerous out in these streets. I got him though. I chased him down. I got him. There were several enemy cars in the way, but I have finally achieved revenge for getting run over in the street twice now. Even the fenders, even the corpses of cars came to destroy me. Also, for some reason, I held like the block button, or which is like mouse 2 to aim. I was thinking like, oh, I'll just aim glide over this section. Like, no, that's Warframe. That's Warframe tech. That's Warframe movement technology. You haven't played Warframe in like weeks.
Hey, you there. This is a nice place, so play nice, hear me? Got our eyes everywhere.
Aye, aye, sir. Whatever you say, sir. Are you green-haired Bill Murray? Oh, he's out of it, dude. He's talking about his mom. He's out. I saw my feed like hitch up and hang up. Like, okay, that means my internet died again, right? But no, it's like green on OBS. Like significantly less drop frames. -1 point doesn't allow me to like actually use my numpad. Doesn't allow the typing on the numpads nor the keyboard keys. Have to touch the buttons in the game. Deus Ex would allow me to use my keypad, my own keyboard.
And what is it your father must get back to work now, okay? Okay.
Ah, if it isn't V.
Father has to get back to work?
Favorite Merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the...
He said I'm his favorite merc. That instantly and immediately made me think that he has a bomb and 4 guns planted in my direction.
Playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work. Precisely as requested.
Come on, Hans. Flattery, really? Seems a little beneath you.
An overused tactic. Agreed. Unnecessary. No, V, this is strictly business. For those who do their work well, praise is a mere restating of the facts.
I'm on the fence about his mustache. I'm normally very against mustaches because I don't like mustaches. Because they never really look good. And because they always creep me out.
Please, make yourself at home.
But it pairs well with his beard. And it makes him look extra classy with his suit. And he has taken the time to wax the ends of it into like the curly baron. And it's like,
Please, make yourself at home.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Despite some setbacks, you retrieve the Zetatech blueprints. Making impossible decisions under immense pressure. An invaluable skill that few possess.
What does that have anything to do with being able to see Mr. Hands behind his VTuber avatar?
My decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done.
I actually don't know how it is that fixers compete with each other.
Professionals, positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm.
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once? No. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Good, thanks.
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
Heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel
Nice.
Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight.
Seems like an extreme career choice.
He was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
Cool story, bro.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed, yes. The Black Sapphire, Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But, given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
Let me guess. More local politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Be looking forward to those new gigs then.
You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hans.
The Chisel of Mars? I think it's the name of the book. Okay. Dude has a lot of Egyptian things in here. I don't recognize the god. The hairless cats, which we actually did see for some reason. And then that's Ra, right? Ra's the bird. He's always the bird. It could be Horus, I suppose. Well, no. Am I confusing the Eye of Horus with like an actual god or whatever? I don't know. Egyptian mythology is not my forte. If this were Greek mythology, though, that would be something entirely different. Anubis could be. Could be Anubis. I could be thinking of Anubis. Anubis and Ra have kind of a very similar silhouette to me. I would be looking for like the crook and scale. Yeah, the shepherd's crook and the scale for Anubis. In addition to the no, Anubis is a jackal. He has a jackal head. So I think that might have been Ra. Hang on, I have the power of the internet right here. Egyptian god Horus. Horus, Egyptian Har, or Heru, in ancient Egyptian religion, a god in the form of a falcon whose right eye was a sun or morning star, representing power and quintessence, and whose left eye was the moon or evening star, representing healing. Okay. So what do I think of Hestu? Hestu is the fucking Korok guy from Breath of the Wild. Het? I think I really like the tale of the Egyptian god Bastet. Anubis is usually bluish and Ra is normally golden. Yeah. Well, also they usually have like the head frills where they're alternating between blue and gold. Also, I was thinking about the Holy Roman Empire earlier today, and it was really funny to me because after I was thinking about the Holy Roman Empire and how the construction of their roads were, and how they like made it's like concrete, and then it's like almost figured it out and like figured out how to make it fully capable of everything and being the best there ever was. Because a lot of the all your Egyptian mythology comes from Smite. Me too, and also Rick Riordan books. He has the House of Ra as another series of spin-off mythology modern preteen books or young adult novel series. Like that's also why I know the amount of Egyptian mythology that I do. But I was thinking about the Holy Roman Empire and their construction of roads and how they almost perfected concrete, and why the Roman Empire's concrete is one of the reasons why a lot of their stuff is still... Okay, truck. and why a lot of their structures and stuff are still standing, mostly due to the fact that their concrete was so absolutely cool. They were just like missing one ingredient, and we figured out that it was limestone. So all the concrete that we have and all the concrete that we use in modern day is based on Roman concrete. We just added limestone to it and like made it better. Rick kind of slept on. I think so too, but I think at the time he was also like decently popular. Like he got popular enough to be able to make 2 movies, and for there to be... I thought there was glass there. Okay, guess there's not. He got popular enough in order to have like 2 movies made of his creations, even if they were like trash. Even if they were trash. I still think that he had a quite a chance at success. I think he achieved his success. I think he did well. Don't know what he's up to nowadays though. But it was really funny to me that I was thinking of the Holy Roman Empire, and then after I was finished thinking about the Holy Roman Empire, being like, ah, yes. What great people. And then it's I saw a video on YouTube where a girl was like flabbergasted that apparently all guys just think about the Holy Roman Empire on a regular basis. It's like, huh, yeah, I'm guilty. I am guilty of thinking of the Holy Roman Empire on a regular basis and thinking like, wow, their roads were real good. Sherilyn Kenyon, is she the author that made the like the Chronicles of Nick book? What in the hell? What's going on? You better run, you little pinto bean. Militech's out to get you. She was? Alright, cool. Yeah, then I remember. I think I only read like the first 3 or 4 books in the Chronicles of Nick series. Dark Hunter books? Yeah. I know that the Chronicles of Nick were actually like a spin-off of the Dark Hunter books. But I never really bothered to get into them. I don't know why. I think I was too busy playing Team Fortress 2. I think around that time was about whenever I stopped being a book reader and started just being a person who plays video games. They're all about Greek mythology. I know that they have a lot of Greek mythology in them. Like, for instance, Artemis is a very important character in the Dark Hunter series. I actually think that I did read one of the other Dark Hunter books. I think I read one where it was about a guy who was like a son of Athena. No, not son of Athena, but a son of Aphrodite. And he was it's like trapped in it's like some sort of bottle, and he was like supposed to be a perfect lover throughout like the ages. He was cursed to be like random people's lovers and stuff. And then the way to break the curse on him was for the person who owned him to have like the last name Alexander and not have sex with him for like 30 days. That's Julian. Yeah. All right. So I do remember reading another one of her books. What was I doing? Call read. Yeah, okay. I can do that. I can continue on.
Read. Got the data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection is secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Mons. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
In the Dark Hunter series, but that book is another spinoff. Yeah, I figured that like most of the books are like spinoffs of spinoffs and stuff, and that there's like a very, very narrow like 12 to 24 books of like the mainline series of Dark Hunter books, but then Sherilyn Kenyon has also written like 4 more billion other like spin-off books because she really likes what it is that she has made, and she has the ability to do so, and it's insane. So this dude that is in this like exosuit, okay, I thought that like the lower half legs were actually just like cybernetics, in which he had to like cut off his own legs to reattach them, or to attach them to the rest of the framework, because that is a cyber psycho mission where that actually does do things. Her poison actually tried to her husband actually tried to slowly poison her, like Sherilyn Kenyon's husband. What? What? Sherilyn Kenyon, husband poison. She alleged her husband, Lawrence Kenyon, and his assistant, Carrie Ann Plump, poisoned her over a 3-year period in hopes of cashing in on her life insurance and estate. The family's former ITU specialist, Paco Kavanaugh, was also named as a defendant. So there was like a whole fucking conspiracy against... What? Sherilyn Kenyon dropped Shakespearean plot case against her. Author jailed after holy shit, this is nuts. Jailed after lashing out in court. Damn. Damn, okay. She has to write books for a publishing company, so all her books are on hold. Yeah, that sounds like publishers. That sounds like publishers no matter what the media, because a lot of video game companies have to do kind of the same thing. That's why there are so many Call of Duties. It's because there's like a fucking yearly quota to make Call of Duties. I am a photographer. Been waiting on the next book for so long. Dang. I knew that oh, relic problems. I knew that you were into the books from like a long time ago, but I didn't know that you were like still into them. Like, damn. But all right, time for Johnny's relic to start killing us.
Shit! Pete, what's wrong? Come on.
It's fine. I'm all right.
I'm all right. Passes the fuck out.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. That's breathing down my neck.
Grown up demon arc, let's fucking go. I've been waiting for that.
I know what that feels like.
Truly. How would you know?
I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me, but sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
So I'm talking to a ghost.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
Okay, I'm putting this conversation on hold because I need to ask. Do they ever go into like, you know how in every, well, in the Dark Hunter series, they explain that there is always like an equal and opposite whenever something is created. So with the Malachi that Nick is, they also have like an angelic portion that is his alternate or like an equivalent. I know that they've like mentioned, and that there has been like small portions in like the first 4 or so books where the angelic counterpart is somewhere in existence, and that he's probably being like horribly tortured and stuff. Do any of the other books that have been released in the Nick Gaucher series and the Malachi series, has that gone into have they gone into the, yes, there is, yes, good. And yes, he is. All right, good to know, because I think what I like about the Dark Hunter series is that nobody gets a happy ending. And I think I just have to come to terms with the fact that nobody is happy and nobody ends happy. Am I actually interested in reading them? I don't know. I mean, I would say that I am, but also I have like these bunches of books here that is from a cyberpunk dystopian book series called Unwind, and I've had the first book in my backpack for a while, and whenever I went to Japan, I had Great Expectations with me, and I read it on like the flights, but I still haven't finished the rest of Great Expectations. So I haven't like actually like sat down and read a book whenever I could just do something on my computer instead. But at some point I will get back into reading, but I'm probably not going to read the Dark Hunter or Nick Gaucher series. And I am so sorry for that. So don't worry about spoiling, because I am interested. But I'm probably not going to actually read them, which is a very hard thing for me to admit, because I like to read. I am literate and I enjoy reading. And I have like 2 book recommendations. There is James Clavell, The Shogun. And then there is the Stormlight Archive by Brandon Sanderson. Starts with The Way of Kings, which I'm pretty sure that you've probably heard of the Stormlight Archive series, but if you haven't, actually really good, really awesome treat for fantasy enjoyers. Because what I like about it most is that it doesn't follow Tolkienian folklore. So like it doesn't have all the like super classic fantasy stuff, but it still has like a really cool magic and magic systems in it. And I like it a lot. But anyway, back to our regularly scheduled Cyberpunk 2077.
I landed in the ICU, where I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal. A peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
Audiobook version is available.
They set you up, yet here you are working for him again.
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch. Let's go. Let's ride down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane to see some old junk. I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back.
Why are boiler rooms always red?
Let's brighten things up again. The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. A third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Say what we want, but sounds like they stabbed you in the back, plain and simple.
Saving many of my people in the process. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Probably had no choice.
Did, didn't. It's irrelevant now. What happened, happened. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. He was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. The last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
And you're now trying to save her. Why?
V, you're an idiot.
Because it's the right thing to do. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you.
Hey, Caradiz, what's up? Do I stream daily? Almost. Oh, fucker.
Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change.
You about to advertise? About to be a band?
Now Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
Yep.
I miss anything?
Hey, bot.
Some reminiscing. So good. Let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep. near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one, the Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person, Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out of reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
You say my diaper ain't fancy? You saying this ain't the greatest pair of linens you ever set your eyes on? You're observing with your orbitals my diaper? My little diaper? My full diaper?
V.
And whenever I mean a full diaper, I mean give this a listen. Sorry, I bumped my microphone. I apologize.
Scab got your tongue?
There's just such a zeal that I have whenever I need to show off my full diaper. My full encumbered diaper. And you're telling me that this isn't, like, the best you've ever seen? Yeah, I don't mind it.
Of course. Who doesn't?
Then you'll like what I whipped up. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
No, but you're gonna dump on me anyway.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight though.
I know, that's what I just gave you.
Enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic. So yeah, be careful.
Yes, because the place is a nuclear waste ground, or wasteland actually, and it's a toxic dumping ground for a lot of factories and corporations and stuff. Of course it's toxic.
What about Reed?
Was just about to mention, he'll be there too, of course. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach
my
terminal
favorite
at the
part.
end. Jack in and reach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up. Here. Saul will open a passage to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Yup.
Yup. So,
Cream.
sells it.
Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. A surprise awaits you in the box.
Ma'am, I have armaments. But I do like surprises. Oh, hey, I recognize this gun.
This your iron?
Metal Gear Solid 2 SOCOM. Yeah. Yeah, look at it. It's the same thing. The HK M23 SOCOM. Actual real life gun. All right. Neat.
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
It'd be an honor.
Well, that's also another legendary pistol. This game loves its legendary pistols, because in the base game you can get another like the actual coolest gun in the game, which is Johnny Silverhand's gun. You can get that, which has its own like special reload animation, and it has like its own special quick attack animation and effects, and it does a ton of damage. So if you're built for pistols, then you just have like some of the best weapons in the game. And I wish that there were more unique weapons, more gold tier weapons that had that same sort of appreciation, that same sort of detail.
That reminds me. Heads, what did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Dogtown's locked in a never-ending power struggle. A lot of biz to go around. But only Hansen reaps the rewards. Hans is gunning to diversify who controls what, when, and where. My skills and know-how are to facilitate that.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Sonberg. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Ooh, another level up. Another nice, crispy level up to go straight into our technical ability, which we can then use. You know what? That doesn't sound bad. I think I'll be getting both of these mainline technical ability upgrades. What do I have left to buy in reflexes? I actually really do miss adrenaline rush, because having like buku amount of health would be nice. But yeah, more health charges. I'll take that instead. Also, I don't quite know how effective the armor system in this game is.
Of memories, huh?
A little dusty, but well preserved.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself in here, fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up?
Burn it to the ground's what we'll do. And never come back.
Now that I like.
Yes, ma'am. I am in fact taking this entire stockpile of weapons so that I can sell them to the next garbage junk vendor. Good day. Speaking of garbage junk vendor, I probably should speak to a merchant and upgrade my EMP or my flash grenade, because I think I generally use flash grenades more, or want for flash grenades more. Oh, sir, I have shit for you. All right, you're gonna give me your flashbang grenade. And I'm gonna sell you my junk. Now I have a better flash grenade. And is that 126,000 money? When did I get that much money? You know what that means. It's time to spend it all at the Ripper Dock to get more chrome. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm all bricked up on on my maximum cyberware. I blanked for too long. I blanked for too long on trying to think of what the next words were going to come out of my mouth were, and then it's like, do I? No. I'm just gonna abandon it because I kind of it's just, you know, it's there, but at the same time it's like I finished it off. I could finish the sentence. I am interested in getting better eyes, but also at the same time, like, what? I guess it really doesn't matter. I guess it really doesn't matter what it is that I buy because I'm going to buy this one that is reflexes attuned. I don't particularly care about the active effects of it. I do care about getting an extra 2% critical chance. That I do care about. And oh yeah, Doc, go to town on me. Go to town on me. Yeah, prefrontal cortex is still mostly just quick hack stuff, which when I'm using the Sandevistan, I don't have access to. So my frontal cortex don't need it. Is that where they say the memories are stored, or is that where the personality is at? No, the prefrontal lobe is where personality is stored, right? According to like bootleg doctorisms. According to funny science stuff, that's where all that all is at. Yeah, that's it basically. What? Did you send me a text? What? Did you just start? Why does it feel like you like typed in like the last part of your message? You said. Huh? I think there might be a text limit because the last message that you actually sent was you don't want to spoil anything, and then like 20 minutes later you said, but yeah, that's it basically. So I don't see a dang thing. It's like, but yeah, that's it basically. I was talking about brains. I was talking about like fake brain locations. Bro, and you're on mobile too, so it like took you an extra effort, and I don't think that you can get that message back. Like I don't think you just like press up on your keyboard and just like get that message back. Get fucked. Full moon? There goes your short story. Yep. Wait, I performed a finisher on you. Why aren't you dead? That looks sick. Wait. Okay, there's a dude that is just in the sand, and I can't do anything about it. He is too powerful. He is stuck in the sand. Can I use photo mode to drone into? Nope. Unfortunate. Well, at least he's not able to shoot me, so. Oh. I like this gun. It is a precision rifle. It looks good. It looks kind of like almost like a M1 Garand.
One tough motherfucker.
Sir is first human.
Ça lo puya pa loin, no? Mwen ka sentil.
I'm reading. Wait, so I thought that the Malachi powers were transferred through the bloodline, which was why Nick's father always wanted Nick to die, because the more that Nick was alive, the more that he was a threat to his actual power. So if there's like no remaining Malachi, because Nick doesn't have a child, right? So does he just like come back alive? Does he just like reincarnate?
What a fucking shit sty.
The DC is 3 for forcing it open. You literally can't fail that. All right. Oh, he has a child. Okay. I didn't know that.
Copy you loud and clear. I'm in position too.
And is that whenever is this a timeline in which it is in the Nick Gaucher books, or is it in the mainline Dark Hunter series? Because I think the Dark Hunter series has an entirely different timeline. Ah, okay. I also don't exactly know what it is a Dark Hunter is. All I know is they fight supernatural demons and stuff. Oh, same timeline. Okay. Oh yeah, because future Nick is like messing with timeline stuff, so that makes sense. He's performing time shenanigans. I'm putting the suit on. I'm putting on the suit. This is unfortunate. Where are my balls? Where are my cock and balls at, CDPR? Did I tuck them into the bussy? Unfortunate. Took away my balls.
I'm in the water.
Good. Now find a way to the other side.
We will manage to avoid drowning.
Around the hotel. Flooding these tunnels must have been Hansen's idea. He probably lacked the manpower to secure the passages.
Okay. Yeah. Because I thought it would be a different timeline, because the entire, like, one of his entire goals throughout the Chronicles of Nick book was to keep his mom alive, because it's like that. Future Nick knows that is like what sets him off to embrace the Malachi powers, and like future Nick didn't want past Nick to embrace powers or to have the same fate that he has. Oh, so she's like fated to die. All right. But also that kind of means that Nick is like quarter Malachi, quarter Sephiroth, and then like half human or something, right? He's got a little bit of everything, kind of like Ichigo from Bleach. He's like part Quincy, part Shinigami, part human, part hollow. And he's like, all right, Ichigo, stop being a shithead. He's a nut. Yeah. Mutt. Yeah.
Got him down. Set myself a safe path through and past him.
An underwater portion, but sometimes I have to be very careful. Or else I fucking die, I guess. Man. I want to go underwater caving, but I know that it's also like the single most dangerous and terrifying thing that I could possibly do. So I want to get like a mod for Subnautica that makes the game significantly darker, and then play it in VR. And then live the phobia that way. Rather than actually risking my neck to go out and do the thing that kills... The hobby that kills the most people per hobby. what's the name of the Dark Hunter girl that like is kind of a child and like fights with barbecue sauce? I remember Ambrose having, or future Nick, yeah, having a relationship with her, and then it's like there comes a point where Ambrose tells Gaucher to like not fucking do that. Simi, yeah, that was her name. How do you just get tricked into having sex? Wait, don't answer that. The moment it came out of my mouth, I was like, oh, shit. Wait, hang on. There's no way that that actually ends well. We call that a crime in the modern world. Yeah, what happened to Simi? I remembered her because I liked ooh XD so random girls back then. It's like, okay. She hits the funny buttons. Like, haha, XD so random. And that was also kind of like the biggest proof that Sherilyn Kenyon absolutely knew her audience. I feel like the existence of Simi kind of just proves that she knew what she was doing.
Hustle up, V. Lower that platform.
Simi is Acheron's daughter. Acheron is Nick. Well, shit. Oh, a words. Sorry. Yeah, Acheron's like the scary dude with. Okay, yeah, never mind. My B. I'm getting my dudes mixed up. So yeah, that's why that's why Ambrose tells Nick to like stay away from Simi. Says do not. Nick says okay, kind of would, and Ambrose like steps in front of him and says don't do it. Do not would. Let me okay, thank you. I guess next I have to like read up on Acheron. All I know is that Artemis did Acheron dirty. And I know that because of a book review. I don't remember which book though. And I don't remember which view. It's just like, oh, so someone crying about how Artemis is like a shithead. It's like, yeah, she is a Greek god. What'd you expect? Artemis sucks. Yep.
Because if it is, then either it's been stolen or I'm just fucking blind.
Which is pretty normal for Greek gods and goddesses.
Sure am. I'm at the warehouse gate. You'll need security.
I know I said Metal Gear Solid 2 and the Metal Gear Solid 2 gun, but also this actually is Metal Gear Solid 2. It really is. It dead ass is Metal Gear Solid 2. You went through a swimming section to come into a military occupied base in a swimsuit and with a fucking SOCOM. This is Metal Gear Solid 2, and you're going to have like voices in your head telling you fish and mailed at some point.
Area, crack it open from the other side.
Yeah, pretty much all the audiobooks. Maybe one day. I didn't know they came in audiobooks. That changes everything. Because the main reason why I was able to read the Stormlight Archives and James Clavell's Shogun was because it came in audiobook format. I read Stormlight Archives, well, listened to Stormlight Archives as my very first audiobook, because I was very confident that if I were to read well, if I were to listen to them, if I were to listen to audiobooks, then I wouldn't like be able to keep up with them. And I was like, I'm lost. I zoned out and I disassociated for like all of 3 seconds, and now I've lost everything. I'm ruined.
Ah, there you are.
But Stormlight Archive's very first audiobook. Glad I read it. I read the sequel to Stormlight Archives, The Mistborn.
Don't worry about them. Jimmy, open that gate.
Whenever I took the motorcycle trip up the mountain, or up the, not the mountain, but up the dragon. Open the entry gate.
There you go.
24 hours long. Well, that also doesn't feel very incredibly long. How long? How long is the Shogun? Yeah, the Shogun is 53 hours. The first book to Brandon Sanderson's Way of the Kings is 45 hours. So 24 hours is like, that's, I can do that in 3 days. Or like 5 days, yeah.
Roger that.
It's gotta be checked out.
Careful, someone's lurking!
Where are those guns? See this? Someone was fucking around here. Think we got visitors.
Oh, is that an elevator that I have to climb into? Is there going to be like a stripping sequence for my diving suit? Brother Sticks. Styx is the name of the river of death in Greek mythology.
You scared of him?
Hanson, the man's repeatedly told both the NUSA and NICE to go fuck themselves. He should have been put down long ago. Instead, he rules this entire district.
So you are scared.
This is Hanson's turf. He has the upper hand. It's just the fact that it needs accepted. Does it mean I'm shaking at the knees? Hell no.
Hang on. We were in the elevator. We just got past the the entrance area. Metal Gear Solid 2. I am looking at things. I need to make this reference. I need to complete this. Can't wait to get teleported back to this elevator and get in the car. Dude. Same. Fully expecting that shit to happen. Alright, I have found the appropriate. Alright, that's it. That's what happens. Canonically, this is what happens. This is how I get back into my diaper. Action block! Damn it! But I'm in the elevator! After doing the underwater sequence and the shooting things and the getting into the enemy base with my SOCOM.
Find a vantage point to have eyes on me. Neutralize any and all threats. Calm and quiet.
Calm and quiet? That's not going to last long. Also, I'm not able to pull out my gun. Oh, interesting.
Dropped the sniper, nesting in his perch now. Had the perfect vantage point, saw everything.
Cover me. You're in prime duck hunting position.
New user.
Speaking of duck hunt, light gun, the light gun stream will happen. I got an email. Says that it's going to be shipped sometime next week. So I think I'm going to have to do some sort of like testing a webcam stream in order to like get the thing that I want. But that will be coming. I'll be able to do play gun hunt, duck hunt.
You have a visual on me.
I got you. What now?
We do this nice and quiet if we can. Got it? Spot any guards in my way and give me a heads up.
Don't worry, boss. Rifle sport's a silencer if it comes to that. Better look around. Got a mine just past the corner.
Well spotted. I could have missed it.
Healthy smattering of guards along your path.
Copy that. We'll take them out one by one. Best if they never knew we were here.
Cams galore here. Should have access once the sniper's nest completes calibration.
Good. They could prove useful.
See the main elevator shaft.
Too risky. There'll be sentries up top. Keep an eye on it, though.
Damn. Okay, this is going to be a long section. I did know about that, actually. I at least knew that she gave you a few more of the books.
See a bunch of containers.
And that you talked with her about it.
Get to your side.
Yeah, see him too. Let me build that bridge.
And I knew that she was also a fan.
We'll take that up. Gotta get there first, though. Cover me.
Calibration complete. Firing mode active.
Don't forget, hallway's mined. Besides that, the coast is clear.
Understood. Moving out.
Aw, man. I ain't looking forward to this at all. This section seems like it's gonna suck some ass.
Line disarmed. Moving on. I can't see around the corner. All clear? I'm okay to move on?
Patrol incoming.
Copy that. Moving towards cover.
Unless it's planned. Unless this is all scripted, then it's like, I don't know. It'll seem less frustrating and more just like, eh. It's wasting my time. This much stuff, yeah. It's also like kind of, it feels really hard to write like decent smut. Like, it feels obligatory at some points to like add in sensual scenes.
Sensor disabled.
But like everything else leading up to it is probably a lot better than the actual smut. I don't need to hear about.
You take the guard on the left. The one behind the wall's mine.
Guard on the left.
Got a clear shot.
On my mark. 3, 2, 1. We got a troublemaker, boys.
You ain't got shit. There's actually every time that like any sort of like sex stuff appears, I just keep thinking of this one post from men writing women, where it's this. Cassandra woke up to the rays of the sun streaming through the slats on her blinds, cascading over her naked chest. She stretched, her breasts lifting with her arms as she greeted the sun. She rolled out of bed and put on a shirt, her nipples prominently showing through the thin fabric. She breasted boobily to the stairs and titted downwards. Which honestly became like my biggest fucking gripe with the Harry Dresden files. Because there's that's an entire series that's like really good, but Jesus Christ, if I have to hear the word femininity one more fucking time, I'm going to scream.
Don't cry no tears when you slice and dice it.
Like the Dresden Files is like an otherwise pretty decent long-running urban fantasy fiction, but damn, does it?
Sniper. I think he spotted me. Good work. Proceeding forward.
But also like, damn, does the series go on for too long? And also does the author not know how to write a woman to save his fucking life?
I'm in position.
He's like too hyper aware.
Do you see that cam above me? We can flip it on him.
Is it this one?
Mine.
Good. Tag out target and fire. The rifle should punch right through that wall.
I don't think I can tag him, but I think I know where he's standing. This is going to be one hell of a shot. I missed.
Guards down.
Didn't hit. Didn't miss the second time. Just had to distract him first. Sir, I have a Sandevistan. I don't have quick hacks. I can't tag.
Patrol incoming.
Got eyes on them. Let's go. The guards could have spotted me, V. I need you to deal with them before they're on me.
You got it.
You can make your way to the bridge.
Fine work.
I'm also upset with myself that I was more interested in Harry Dresden and his literal brainchild and his budding father arc than I was with like much of the rest of the story. Because I was like, damn, am I getting old? Is my interest in taking care of small children it's like a sign? Is that a sign of me getting fucking old? Is my body trying to tell me something? Are my ovaries working overtime? Because that's like usually another thing that's in isekai manga and anime and stuff. It's like guy with god powers suddenly adopts small adorable child creature. It's like, oh yeah, now you can have the thing. Now you can have the semblance of being a father. It's like, I'm not sure how I feel about that. And then Harry Dresden comes along. It's like, hey,
Little deja vu is all.
there's like, god damn it,
Different hotel.
Harry Dresden, stop wiggling your eyebrows at me like that.
It's my job to notice things like this.
Wasn't born yesterday, you know. Seen my fair share of shit too.
I know. But right now, we're crashing the party of a bad boy dictator, while aiming to walk out with his prized possession.
Also, I think I got a free sniper rifle out of this. Let's see, I got a pistol and I got a sniper rifle. Will bend their trajectory to hit multiple enemies simultaneously. Tell me more. But also, I'm not using you because you're not this gun. You're not this sexy precision rifle. Also, dang it. It's getting about that time. And since I really have to pee, I might as well end it there. We have successfully infiltrated. Oh no, it's going through the wrong channels for me. Okay, alright, well. That's the end of the stream. Oh my god, no way. My favorite streamer ever is playing RoboQuest. RoboQuest is a game that I have planned on streaming because it is really fucking good. Actually, hang on. I think I have a clip that I can show of the game. Because it is really, really fun. But it's also like super fast paced, and I don't think that she'll last long. Are you gonna play nice? Yeah, this is RoboQuest. I like it a lot. It is like a roguelike that has solid movement. and big fun. I'll stream it someday, probably on a weekend. But yeah, thanks for coming by. That's it. That's the end of the stream. We're rating Olivia Munro. Have a good day.